we're moving tomorrow, and we just came back from a 2 week trip. Aside from that, for the past 2 months, I've been like traveling a lot, and how it came about is that our apartment was always like a shit show. It was always in disarray. We always had a living room all over the place, and we were like, "Yo, let's look into a 2 bedroom." And then we went and saw like what 4.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we saw like 4 units in our building. And the last one that we saw, because one of them we were like, yo, we'll take this one right now. So we went and saw the next one, and then we're like, this is it. This has been almost a year of us living together. Your first time living with a woman. What are some of your fondest memories?
I like when we do our shooting outside, because I didn't think I would be down for it.
I feel like New Year's Eve was a fond memory.
Oh, that was a good memory. Yeah, that was dope. That was like one of my best New Year's Eves ever.
But like getting to have all our friends over, and I think just in general, that's what I enjoyed about this space a lot, is that the living room is really big, and we put a lot of effort into making this, and that's the reason why I guess again we wanted to move, because we wanted to really honor that this was like a room that you should come into and feel like, whoa. And it was always like, no, because there was shit everywhere. One of my fondest memories for sure is sometimes because our entire wall in the bedroom is a dry eraser wall, and like on Mondays Jared would write out a schedule of like what we're gonna do for the week, and like do it day by day. I just lay in bed.
We gotta do that again. We gotta jump back on that. I feel like it kept us on track.
Mm-hmm.
And it's for me, like this is the same reason why I needed the boxes. Like the way my brain works and the way you can get the most out of me is if you let me do like certain things like that probably don't make any sense to you. You know what I'm saying? So like I wanted to get boxes for this move thing, and Shannon just wanted to put it all in the tote bags. My brain doesn't work that way, because I don't know what it is about organization in the boxes. They help me in a weird way, and they keep me like moving forward and wanting to complete that. This doesn't make me feel good inside, so it's hard for me to like keep going. But if they were all in boxes, I would feel like, oh, we did something, we accomplished. But hey.
No, I agree with that. So yeah, there's definitely like a take with some of the old, but then getting some new things. I am looking forward to dyeing these chairs.
I don't know if they can see that.
Can you guys see it? You know the green chairs that are in every single video? Yeah, that chair. I'm trying to go and get it to an upholstery person and get it dyed a different color. Not sure what color yet. Either going to be maroon, navy, or black. We're still figuring that out. We're doing some debating over on how to decorate the patio. And to see, I love it. Like what I love about moving, and I honestly think in a way I want to move every year for the rest of my life.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
We gotta get a moving people.
Yeah, but like every time you get somewhere different, you get to reimagine your space and like redesign it, and think, okay, how have I evolved in the past year, and how do I create a space around me that reflects that evolution? And I have moved 4 times or 5 times. Yeah, 5 times now in 3 years in LA.
I think moving is important. It's exciting.
No, I'm very excited about it.
And this spot actually has the room where we're gonna set up the recording studio and all that is away from everybody. It's a corner building, or it's a corner room, so there's nobody around there. So nobody's gonna hear me.
No one could hear you in the first place. Didn't you hear in the hallway today how our neighbors were blasting their music?
I can hear it.
In here?
Yeah.
Sure you can.
I can hear it. I mean, I can't hear it well, but now it's for sure. And then now I can get monitors. Before I didn't want to get monitors because I didn't want to bump, but now I can get monitors and bump.
Mm-hmm. So Jared will be bumping in the new place.
We don't have the monitors yet, eventually, but sheesh Louise, she always coming for me.
How's that coming for you?
I don't know.
That's encouraging you.
Yeah.
You're just choosing an enemy today, and it happens to be me.
Okay.
Is there a part of you that feels like I just want to take my stuff and move somewhere else, not with Shannon?
No, not at all. I'm going to move forward, and I hope you feel the same. I'm going to move forward and keep growing with you and go for the long haul until, you know what I mean, someone does something crazy and we break up. But until then...
What could I do for you to dump me?
I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
You don't have anything in your head?
I don't know. I don't know. What are you the most excited about in this new spot?
The new spot I'm most excited about redecorating. I really enjoy that element of things, and I love the extra bonus of having the patio. And I didn't actually really want a patio that bad.
I remember you saying that.
No, this is what I'm most excited about. Fucking bump all that. Every single day for the past 2 years, up until this past year actually, at 11:11, I used to make the same wish for the entire minute. And I was saying this to you, right? And a part of my wish was I want to live in a place with beautiful windows and a west-facing view, so I can see the sunset every day. And I used to repeat this day in and day out, and I stopped repeating it after a while because I started to get heartbroken by it. Because every time I repeated it at 11:11, I was reminding myself of what I hadn't accomplished yet, and that I wasn't measuring up to my own dreams. And I was like, no, it's better just, that's kind of how my transition happened from making big dreams to really just short, no daily goals. And this place has a west-facing view.
It does.
I'm actually like a little nervous.
That you're just disappointed?
Yeah.
Well, how could you be disappointed? Like, the thing is, like,
Because I don't know we don't know what the sunset view looks like.
I've seen sunsets.
Not, but this particular one.
It looks fine.
You don't know.
I do know.
You haven't seen the sunset from that
I
side
lived
of the
enough
building.
life to, I've seen the area, and I know what the sunset looks like. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, and I think the space is gonna be the windows from when you first walk in are not as like shocking as this one.
Yeah.
This one's like a real big shock value. I think that one's not gonna have that, but what you give and take. You know what I'm saying? We have an awesome balcony with an awesome west-facing view. You know what I'm saying? Coffee, tea in the morning. You don't have to sit up here naked anymore. You can go on the balcony now because nobody can see you over there. You know what I mean? So it's just like one of those things where I feel like it's different. It's going to be new. And at the end of the day, if you don't like it, we can move in 6 months. It's not even like we're stuck there. So
I will say that I think Jared's looking forward to this move because people can kind of see us. This is not a totally private situation. It's like 60 to 70% private.
yeah.
And that 30% trips him out.
Yeah.
Like whenever I'm walking by the window not wearing enough clothes, you're always like, why don't you put some clothes on? Da 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 da. And like he's always very cognizant that in the bedroom we're being watched, that people can see us. I like that stuff. I wouldn't mind, but Jared's against it.
Because I can see them, so I know they can see me.
You ever seen them have sex?
Have I? I'm not looking.
So there you go.
But how do I know they're not looking?
Because you're not that interesting to them. It's the same
Yeah?
thing.
Yeah,
No,
you think so?
I do think so.
I don't know.
But the new spot, I think, is like, I'd probably say it's 90% private. So that's it. We wanted to share this news with you guys as we move out of this space. This is our last video we're going to shoot here. I'm so grateful. I'm entirely grateful for this space. My dad texted me this morning and he was like, I hope that your new apartment gives you joy for exactly 1 year. You know, making a joke, because everywhere that I move, I'm like, yo, it's like, this is amazing, this is incredible. And then 11 months later, it's not good enough.
But I feel like this one is not, it's not a breakout.
No.
This is not like an explosion out of this apartment. You still love it.
I still love it.
Yeah. There's no problems here. And this is like a clean breakup.
Yeah, it is
I feel like this is like a clean breakup. There's no drama. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing we're gonna miss. There's nothing that we're like, get the hell out. There's nothing like that. We're good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure we'll make friends with the people who move in here. And we'll come back and reminisce.
All right, so we'll see you again.
Yeah.